Yo, it is tea time. I should probably figure out like some information about this tea. Get my water boiling here. Okay. 300 to 400-year-old trees in the Chawangshu area. Okay. Cool. So yeah, looking forward to trying this one today. This is gonna be my dirty water. Gone with some color correction changes, and I think I'm really close. Let me look at that color. Yeah, it's like that color looks really accurate. Okay. That blue is gone a little bit. And yeah, forgive me while I work on the audio settings or the switching stuff and blah blah blah. And the audio settings. Smells strong. Ooh, camphor. Interesting. Let's get in there. Guys, I should have done this sooner, but this is the kind of stuff that I want to be showing off. I don't mind being in the video. Whoa, it's me. But I really just want like the best quality representation. Yeah, pretty clean smelling. Definitely some like a nice sweet aroma. I'm kind of getting like some sort of baking spice thing going on. Anyway, I'm excited that you guys can see the color of the liqueur from up here. Okay. I'm excited to be able to show that to everybody. The patented camera blocking. Wait, there it is. Camera blocking high pour of peace. It's challenging to do. Okay, so obviously, Taiwanese boutiques and yeah. Cheers. Nice. You know, this has a really strong camphor flavor that for me is not maybe my absolute favorite. I want to get into it more. Very medicine shop. Good sweetness. Fairly sugary sweet. No strong basiness. I'm gonna do fairly quick steeps here and then let one hang out. Well, ain't that nice? Y'all can see just about what's happening. Shout out to John for pushing me kind of hard on doing this. I don't blame you. It's much better. So for like the age on this, the color looks about right to me. It doesn't taste too young to me, at least from the first steeping. Sitting here, not very strong residual flavor. I think this is probably in, okay, this is one of the more expensive ones. This is the 440 gram, 500 gram cake. That's gonna be hot. Hang on for a second. Yeah. I just don't know if the camphor is something I'm gonna continue to enjoy. Or rather, if it stays how much it is and other stuff shows up, then I'll enjoy this one. Want more wood, it's very cooling. I think I'm poorly brewing this steepings 2 and 3 that I've combined here because the viscosity on it is really light. I'm using a little bit less leaf than normal. I'm using 4 grams for a 51 milliliter Gaiwan. That's probably about average for a lot of poo heads. Really cooling too. I don't know. This one kind of just feels like it hits the notes at like 8 of 10. Zero bitterness or astringency. Yeah. Take a look at the leaves again. First impressions are not like, ooh, wow, mind blown for me. But, you know, whatever. I think going into this one, I wanted to like this one more than I am liking it. Which, yeah, is what it is. Whatever. Water. Okay. Pip pip. I want to be able to be zoomed in close enough to have enough detail, but it's kind of capturing the tea wear a little bit too much. I don't know. The autofocus isn't quite right for this angle. Anyway. Cheers. This reminds me a lot of the purple dye. I don't like this very much. Though, I don't know. This is not. Even that one is more astringent, but the viscosity is not there at all. I don't think that's because I'm not using enough leaf. Next session, I'm going to use 5 grams of leaf on this one and see where it goes. But the viscosity and mouthfeel on this one are pretty kind of. I don't know. It's not. This one's not hitting me as hard. That's for sure. It is what it is. So why you get a sample. Shout out to Liquid Proust for making this one available for me. Oop. Wait. Available for me to try. Yeah, I don't know. don't know how to describe this tea very well. It's kind of like just not potent enough. It's not even that the flavors are uninteresting. I mean, it's kind of a vanilla creamy thing happening in this one. It's pretty mid-noted. Not a lot of strong lower notes. Not a lot of strong flavors. Expected more viscosity. You know, maybe I could be having a bad drinking day, but I can just push the viscosity and it's like, oh, okay, I can sense rather that what I'm drinking is thick and oily. You can overbrew tea and it's just going to have that, you know. And this one, when I try to do that, last steeping, it's got kind of astringent. And this one has kind of like a crisp, grassy thing that now not particularly woody. I mean, this one is definitely not hitting the pass line for me at this point. The audio is okay. I just have been recording with both mics at 100%. Getting a sorry about that. Pretty red color here now, and yeah. In terms of the leaves, these feel pretty color accurate to me. The saturation is boosted just slightly for the camera settings. And so we'll see if I end up getting a prime lens and having basically this be the one shot and then just kind of going in and out like that. Maybe might work out well. I don't know. I'm still playing around with that a little bit. But yeah. Cheers. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. We're done for this one today. Oh well. Kind of a bummer. Interesting. More to try. Hey, not the worst thing to not love a $440 tea. Yeah, this one didn't do it for me though. Buy some samples. Check out Liquid Proust. The cool thing is that you can kind of just be like, okay, I want a producer. Boom, gonna go ahead and try in a band of 5 years a bunch of those different teas or something like that. Or you know, some different producer that's totally crazy and new, like by Fu Zong Kong. At this point, I had a bunch of those teas. So, and I just ordered a bunch of the human nectar from Andrew because that stuff is crazy. I'd compare that most to the lich tears from Y2T. So go and experiment and try a bunch of different stuff over at liquidproust.com. More yang to come for me, most certainly. Although I think I have a Chen Yuan Hao comparison episode coming up soon. So stay tuned. Let me know in the comments about this